In the glittering pantheon of pop superstardom, where fortunes are forged in spotlights and scandals alike, Taylor Swift's ascent to ethical billionaire status emerges not from calculated PR maneuvers but from raw, unscripted acts of empathy that pierce the veil of celebrity isolation. A poignant clip from her intimate docuseries The End of an Era, released to widespread acclaim, has amassed over 1.5 million views on a solitary social media post, capturing a moment of profound generosity that left her era's tour crew, those unsung architects of spectacle, visibly shattered by emotion. As Taylor, clad in the tour's signature sequins yet stripped of artifice, hands out meticulously crafted bonuses, the footage unfolds like a hymn to humanity. Envelopes trembling in grateful hands, hugs that swallow whole the exhaustion of 149 global shows, and tears that affirm her as not just a chart dominatrix but a compassionate force reshaping industry norms. Taylor handing out bonuses to the era's crew got me sobbing. One fan proclaimed in the digital chorus, "She is so kind." Another crowned her the first ethical billionaire, a moniker that encapsulates the alchemy of Swift's $1.6 billion empire, built on razor-sharp songcraft and fan devotion, transmuted into tangible uplift for those who propel her dreams skyward. This viral vignette, however, is but one thread in a richer tapestry of vulnerability woven throughout The End of an Era, a Disney Plus opus that chronicles the tour's euphoric highs and harrowing lows with unflinching intimacy. Mere weeks after the bonus handover's joy, the series pivots to a gut-wrenching nadir, Swift's recollection of the July 2024 Southport stabbing, a senseless rampage at a dance class themed around her music that claimed the lives of three young innocents: Elsie Stankham, just 7, her laughter silenced forever; B.B. King, 6, a spark of unbridled curiosity extinguished; and Alice Da Silva Aguiar, 9, whose gentle spirit promised boundless tomorrows. Perpetrated by teenager Axel Rudakabana in a frenzy that wounded 10 others, the attack ignited Britain's most ferocious anti-migrant riots in decades, a toxic brew of grief and xenophobia that scorched communities and spotlighted societal fractures. Swift, whose anthems of empowerment had unwittingly framed the girl's final joyful hours, confronts this horror in backstage footage from her sold-out Wembley Stadium triumph in August. A return to the stage shadowed by cancellation specter after a foiled bomb plot derailed 3 Vienna dates. "There was a horrible attack at a Taylor Swift-themed dance party," she narrates, her voice cracking as tears carve silent paths down her cheeks, the camera capturing the unguarded alchemy of a global icon unraveling. Ahead of meeting the survivors and bereaved families, Swift steels herself with a mantra of resolve. "It's going to be fine because when I meet them, I'm not going to do this. I swear to God, I'm not going to do this." Yet, post-encounter, the dam breaks. She collapses into her mother Andrea's embrace backstage, sobs racking her frame as the weight of borrowed tragedy crushes the performer's poise. "From a mental standpoint, I just do live in a reality that's very unreal a lot of the time," she confesses to the lens, articulating the paradox of her existence. A job demanding emotional acrobatics, bottling cataclysms to perk up immediately to perform. This admission, raw as an open wound, humanizes Swift amid her stratospheric success, revealing the toll of fame's double-edged sword, where adoration amplifies joy but magnifies peril, turning fans into potential casualties. The Southport saga's echoes reverberate through the docuseries like a dissonant chord in an otherwise harmonious score. Rudakabana's rampage, adjudicated with a life sentence earlier that year, wasn't isolated malice but a symptom of deeper societal ills. Misinformation-fueled riots that targeted migrants, mosques aflame in misplaced rage, and a nation soul-searching over child safety in an age of viral-themed gatherings. Swift's music, once a sanctuary of glitter and guitar-strummed catharsis, became an inadvertent epicenter, prompting global outpourings from fans who lit candles and penned tributes, transforming grief into communal resilience. Her Wembley vigil, 88,000 voices swelling in unity, served as requiem and reclamation, a defiant assertion that art endures atrocity. "Being afraid that something is going to happen to your fans is new," she reflected at the documentary's New York premiere, her words a sobering evolution from the wide-eyed troubadour of Fearless to the vigilant steward of the tortured poets department. The Vienna cancellations, foiled by authorities' swift intervention against a terrorist cell, underscored this shift. Security briefings replacing soundchecks, the thrill of spontaneity tempered by vigilance's veil. Yet, amid shadows, Swift's light shines brightest in her generosity's unassuming grandeur. The bonus ritual, a tour de force of thoughtfulness, saw her and Andrea meticulously penning personalized letters, sealed with waxen intimacy, for each crew member from pyrotechnic wizards to wardrobe whisperers. These weren't perfunctory payouts but lifelines, some totaling millions, dispersed with hugs and heartfelt recitations that turned fiscal gratitude into familial bonds. Dancers, their bodies battle-worn from precision choreography, wept as notes affirmed their relentless magic. Truck drivers, veins mapped by endless miles, staggered at windfalls easing mortgages and dreams deferred. This ethos, shared prosperity as empire's cornerstone, redefines billionaire benevolence, contrasting the Scrooge-like hoarding plaguing peers. Swift's ethical mantle, earned through fair ticketing fights and artist advocacy, cements her as pop's moral compass, where success metrics include uplifted lives, not just streams. The end of an era, spanning the tour's 2023 to 2024 odyssey, from Tokyo's cherry blossom backdrops to Rio's humid fervor, peels back the sequined facade to reveal the machinery's human heart. Archival gems capture rehearsal rigors, Swift tweaking acoustics till dawn, her perfectionism a double helix of discipline and doubt. Viral moments abound, the bonus deluge, Southport sorrow, but so do quieter revelations. Her quiet awe at fan-painted signs, the loneliness of hotel room acoustics post-adulation. Critics laud it as Swift Unplugged, a meta-narrative mirroring her songbook's confessional core. From 1989's pop pivot to folklore's pandemic introspection, her discography chronicles growth. The docuseries extends this, chronicling maturity's costs, fame's isolation, tragedy's theft of innocence. Swift's response to Southport exemplifies this, not retreat but radical empathy. Hosting families backstage, she listened more than spoke, her presence a balm where words failed. Post-meeting collapse into Andrea's arms evokes maternal anchors across her lore, from Evermore's Marjorie to tourside maternal cameos. This vulnerability disarms detractors, humanizing the machine behind the mogul. Economically, the tour's $2 billion haul dwarfs Super Bowls, yet her bonuses, equitable across hierarchies, signal equity's imperative. Fans.